Hi, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. So I wanted to give a quick update here. If you're a Patreon member, one of the paying members, the option volume and open interest tracker, I have added the ability to also track delta, gamma, theta, and vega in this file. And I've got an extra chart labeled 3D chart here. So you can actually just right click on the chart, go to select data, and you can choose whatever data you want to be shown right here. And you can also choose that in the standard chart right here as well. It will also show that info if you want to see it as well. But getting started, if we want to look, this is the SPY for next week, 20th of June. It looks like we've got pretty decent amount of open interest at the 548 strike. And then it's pretty much equal, roughly every 5 strikes, all the way down to the 515. You got a lot of open interest right there. And if we want to take a look here, the SPY is right now it's trading actually above our trend channel here. And something to note is we got kind of I guess you could call this a somewhat of a support and resistance range right here. It looks like it's actually acting as a support at this moment. So it'll be interesting to see actually if we're able to kind of hold this area right here. A couple of things to note is we're actually starting to trend up on the MACD on our 1 hour chart here. And the RSI is also just got out of the oversold territory. So we just have to see what that does. If it does drop down into this trend channel, we could oscillate in this area again. We want to look at the Qs. And the Qs are actually trading below the trend channel at the moment. But they are also at the low end right here, trending up somewhat on the MACD as well as the RSI. So it's kind of the same scenario here. We kind of have somewhat of a support and resistance area right here. And then if we want to look at the IWM, so the IWM, last week I think I kind of mentioned that we were actually at the lower edge of this support area right here. And I was kind of expecting somewhat of a bounce. And it looks like we kind of got that. It actually came up and we're actually kind of close to the upper edge of our trend channel right here. I could go ahead and extend these, but I'm not going to yet. I just want to see what happens here. Because it's kind of just oscillating in this range right here. It's not really showing overbought or oversold. So it's probably going to make it a decent move up or down and probably get out of this trend, I would imagine, probably in the next week or two. So lastly, let's check out some cash secured put candidates. So this week I've actually went all the way 54 days to expiration out, which is the 8/16 expiration. We're looking at strikes 5% out of the money. And this is just a list of some ETFs that I have here. So you can actually pause this if you want to kind of see what's in here, but we're at 5% out of the money. And next we have what I call the weeklies. And this is actually just S&P 500 stocks that offer weekly options. Not all of the S&P 500 stocks offer weekly options. About half of them do. And this is basically that list here. I have them listed in alphabetical order. But we're also the same expiration, 8/16, 5% out of the money. So I'll just scroll down here and, you can pause this if you see something. Once again, I've listed that we're in alphabetical order right here. If you want to know the put strike, it's going to be listed right here. And then it's going to tell you the bid and the ask for that put, as well as the strike listed again. And this is going to tell you your return on capital annualized and basically the return on capital for that actual trade right here. Once again, we have the delta of that particular put listed right here. We also have the RSI of the stock listed right here, as well as the IV percentile listed right here. And once again, the earnings date here, and I've mentioned this before in the past, but this earnings date is the actual trading days, not calendar days. If this says 4 days away, that's 4 trading days, not 4 calendar days. So that is something to note. But anyway, that's all I have for this week. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.